Tinubu never created a militia. Tinubu is one of the foremost politicians in Nigerian history.
Tinubu and his people created a militia. Who said those words, Daniel?
Tinubu has helped in strengthening democracy in Nigeria.
Tinubu and his people created a militia, Daniel. Who said those words?
Tinubu brought in leadership
I'll ask a third
skills
time.
into governance.
Tinubu and his people created a militia. Who said those words?
Tinubu and his people never created the militias.
So why did you say they did on January 22nd, 2023?
I never said that.
The candidate of All Progressives Congress, Bwala Daniel, and his people created a militia. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria we are seeing a political party creating a militant arm leading to election.
Does he have a militia that tried to kill you?
He doesn't have. I never said he tried to kill me.
I myself have received threats from him and his camp. Your words.
I never said that.
There is also this threat to life, and I can tell you that because I myself have received threats from Asiwaju and his camp.
You said it was so corrupt, the 2023 election, Tinubu's win, you said that you couldn't eat food for 3 days.
I never said that. Where?
And legitimate complaints were raised all over Nigeria. That part is what threw me off balance. In fact, I became so sick. For the past 3 days, I found it very hard eating food.
Tinubu is not just super rich. It's what he does with his wealth. In 2019, 2 armored money trucks, bullion vans, were seen going into his house, coming out of his house. Where did that money go?
No. Point. Did you see the money? Or those who reported, did they see money inside the bullion van?
Was there no money in the bullion vans?
How am I to know?
You said it was money in the vans at the time.
I never
2023, February.
But there is only one person in Nigeria who is alleged to have moved money through bullion vans, and that person is on their ballot as the presidential candidate.
On the eve of the presidential elections, 2 cash-laden bullion vans, your words, were seen on the premises, which was ostensibly for vote buying. Your words, January 22nd, 2023.
Have
you just disowned everything you've said in order to work for this president?
I'm coming. What you just said now, I want to put it on record, on my own honor. That's not what I said.
Now that you have watched the video, I want to say this. Bwala Daniel didn't disgrace Nigeria, but himself. And I believe that Tinubu will not be proud of him, because going there is supposed to have prepared himself to answer questions. And the question he was answering was the question that he himself talked about or talked against when he was in opposition party. What he would have just said was that he said this when he was in opposition party because that is the work of opposition. But he was contradicting himself. He said he never said that. He never said that. Who does that? If not for Bwala Daniel. So Bwala Daniel is a media aide to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he features in Al Jazeera head-to-head interview, and he was totally disgraced because he was contradicting himself. So I think that served him right. And the next person to be disgraced is Sri No Mokri, because he was interviewed by Seun Okinbaloye in China television. But Seun was saying if his producer could bring out video evidence. Al Jazeera prepared themselves for Bwala Daniel. So that is how every TV station should do. When you are saying, you didn't say this, you have evidence, you just bring it to them. That is how it is. Such a disappointment moment.